The people who came to kill people, massacre people anyhow, that shook the whole world. Is this how you people are treating them?
Hello, welcome to this channel. There is this video I came across and I would like us to watch it together. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to keep being part of this. Then as you watch, do not forget to react and also drop your comments in the comment section.
Yesterday, the Nigerian Police Force and Department of State Service, DSS, they told us that they have arrested the people who carried out one of the most, recent massacre in Benue State that took over the lives of 200 plus people. And they paraded these people, as you can see on the screen. They brought these people with healers, with AC, though they are in handcuffs. They paraded them, they just showed their face. But the question of the way they are treating these people, the people who came to kill people, massacre people anyhow, that shook the whole world, is this how you people are treating them? However, despite that these people are, on handcuffs, people are still asking questions. Are they really the true people who carried out the attack, or they just arrested some persons to parade to show that they have done something? Anyway, stay with me in this video because I'm going to take you through some things that will make you not to believe even the arrest and the prosecution of these people, because I don't know how many times we are going to learn the lesson. This is not the first time they arrested people like this, and as time goes on, we did not hear anything about the prosecution. They will leave them behind the door, and Nigerians will just be wailing every day. Anyway, thank God for the internet, thank God for history, and that is why we do what we do. We track every arrest made on Boko Haram, on ISWAP, on Nakurawa. Every arrest being made against these people, we track them, and they miss roads. No prosecution, nothing is going on after the arrest. Maybe they told you that they arrested them. What next? Anyway, just take a look first before we come back to tell you the reason why these people will be released without your notice. You have seen it, right? Then the question is, why is this thing not trending on the news? Nobody is talking about this. I mean, nobody is talking about this. Now, let me take you back to history. There is something that happened on the 18th day of January 2025. The thing happened before the 18th, but it was 18. Most of the newspapers reported it like Vanguard. It happened in Osun State, and it reads that how DSS busted ISWAP terrorists who pose as watch repairers. You've been seeing so many people who claim to be watch repairers in your area. You don't know their intention, you don't know what they came there for. Now, these people were arrested, and look at what happened. Court now gave order because there was speculations that call was coming from above for DSS to release them. So they have to go and take court order to detain them. Just imagine, they have to take court order to detain them. Now, let me take you through these details of what happened. Why I'm trying to bring your attention to this, because you see these people they just arrested. We're on the internet now. I will continue to track it, and it's going to miss road. Time will come, they'll forget about it, and we just release them from the backyard. Now, this article reads the details of the operation of the Department of State Service, which led to the arrest of 10 suspected members of Boko Haram and Islamic State West African Province in Ller, Osun State, have been revealed. Stay with me. The operation was carried out at an old bungalow building close to St. Mary's Catholic Church, Ifofi, and Ogmo Idion, Ller, in the Ller East local government area of the state, that is Osun State. Saturday Punch gathered that the raid happened around 1 a.m. on December 16, 2024, and was carried out by a team of DSS operative numbering about 30. News about the arrest of the suspected became public knowledge on January 10, when the DSS sought an order from a federal high court in Abuja to detain them for 60 days. Their names are, the suspects' names are Abubakar, Abu Aisha, Babagana, Bashiru, Mohammed Adams, Mustafa Abacha, Katuru Mohammed, Babakura Abacha, Mohammed Siroma, Ali Gambo, Mohammed Umoru, Mamadou Budi. So let me stop the article here because I'm not bringing this news to you. I'm just trying to take you back to the memory lane to understand that after the DSS took an order from the Federal High Court to detain them for only 60 days. After the 60 days, what happened? The 60 days expires on March 10. March 10, 2025. We are now in June. That is 3 months ago. So what happens to these people? Where are they? Where are they? We try our possible best to understand where are these people. It seems that the security operatives are hiding, what happened to them from us. Where are they? You see, all these things that are going on in Nigeria, we track them. We keep record of them. So sometimes if I come out to tell you things about all this, it's not because I'm just trying to come before the camera and say something that I don't know. We keep records of all these things. But Nigerians, I'm sorry to always use this word, we have short memory. We don't remember what happened even yesterday because there are a lot on our head. Things are happening every day. They can even bring something tomorrow now. They will tell you that Tinubu and Akpabio is quarreling to make you remove your attention from these people they just arrested. And Nigerians will forget. That is their way. That is just their way. They will come out and talk about 2027. People will forget about this. But we are taking record of them. I have almost 2 books filled up with stories, histories, important events that has happened. We are keeping the record so that tomorrow if we come out to tell you now, do you remember that Benue massacre, the suspect that we arrested, where are they? That time people will come out to say, oh, you are just trying to poison people's mind against the security operatives. No, that is not what we are. Just trying to set the record straight. The truth must be told. We cannot continue like this.
A moment's silence for those who IDP camps became their homes, whose murdered relatives this country refused to atone. Hopeless yet very hopeful of a different future for their kids, at least running less, hiding less, having food at least, knowing genuine laughter, having education, only they got a rainstorm of bullets instead. Little boys, lovely girls, lively even amidst the suffering, reduced to solid ash. Old men, pregnant women burnt to ash, reduced to barely recognizable human forms, only for the presence of few heads and few legs. A moment's silence for farmers who left home, whole and alive, only to become corpses on their own farmlands, become hot blood on these unforgiving lands. A moment of silence for those kids who thought the world kind, now dead, their eyes blind. A moment of silence for those whose fathers never saw home again, whose lives will never remain the same again. A moment of silence for those whose bodies were left in the bush to rot, lost, never found. Do you know them? Whose blood was shed on lands, farms, their stories reduced to hashtags, their graves without name tags. Do you know them? Whose breathless bodies are now pictures on blood-soaked timelines, their stories only making headlines. Do you know them? Will you and I become one of them?
Now I've been trying to write about Benue, about the thief, Idoma, Igede people, but I feel inadequate. In my heart, I feel sad. I've been trying to write about Benue, but how do I feel the cries of 1,000 dead Benue children in my throat? How do I speak for the dead? And if you can't hear them, how will you hear me? I've been trying to write about Benue, but tears fill my eyes. No sound comes from my mouth. I've been trying to write about Benue, trying to write about the crisis and to ask myself, who benefits from this?
Thank you for watching this video. Please leave your contribution in the comment section and also do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.